Hey, Cornerstone family, it's Pastor Franklin here at the Coffee Oasis, which is an amazing, amazing facility that reaches out to teenagers in the community and blesses them with opportunities that they may not have. And I want to introduce to you Mike.
My name is Mike Parejo, and I serve as the Community Development Officer here for the Coffee Oasis. If you've never heard of us before, don't let the name fool you. We have a coffee shop down here in downtown Tacoma, but really the heart of what we do is ministry to homeless and at-risk youth here in Pierce County. And so we've got a 12-bed shelter where youth can stay, as well as a drop-in center during the day where they can hang out. And the mission of the Coffee Oasis is to restore community through compassionate youth programs and coffee businesses. And so that's kind of what we're about. Initially, I was hired as the drop-in center supervisor, which is on the other side of these doors right here, where 13 to 25-year-olds can come hang out during the day. They can, enjoy free food. We go through a lot of cup of noodles and Capri Sun here. So they can get food. They can, just hang out, play games. We've got a Nintendo Switch. We've also got computers, not for computer game necessarily, but if they want to check email, if they want to apply for jobs, they can do that. If they need to do laundry, we've got a washer and dryer here that they can use totally free. We've got a shower in our bathroom, so if they want to get cleaned up, they can use that. There's a case management office, so if they need some one-on-one time with a case manager to kind of help them figure out some next steps in life, they can do that. So it's really a place that we designed it to kind of have that youth room feel a little bit. I was in youth ministry for about 15 years, and so putting together a youth room where at-risk teens could kind of call it their own and really make it their place. And after we launched that back in May, I transferred into my current role, which is the Community Development Officer. And so my main role now is helping to grow church partnerships with the Coffee Oasis.
Yeah, this is an amazing venture and something that is literally going to transform the trajectory of the lives of these kids.
100%.
So tell us, what are you mentioned a few different aspects of what the Coffee Oasis offers these kids. So walk through those, if you would, just kind of systematically.
Yeah, definitely.
And why those components.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well, as I mentioned, the easiest kind of entry point is through our drop-in center right here. And then again, between 13 and 25, they're welcome 9 to 5 Mondays through Fridays. And again, we want them to have a safe place to call their own. We also want to give them a place where they can start to figure out kind of what that next step is for them. We also, our shelter is designed for at-risk and homeless youth who they're not living at home because home is not a safe place. And so not all of these youth were necessarily living on the streets before they came here, but for whatever reason, home is not a great place to be, or there is no home situation, there is no family in the area. And so we've got 12 beds upstairs where youth can stay upwards of 150 days. And again, that's a place where we've got rules. They do chores, they have meals together every single night, they go over the house rules every single week. But we have expectations for them because we want it to be a safe place for everybody there, not just the youth, but our staff as well, to make sure that it's a place that is drug-free, that it is weapon-free, that it's a place where that our staff can minister to them and love on them and show them the love of Jesus.
That's good.
That's the main thing that we want them to experience. It doesn't matter who they are welcome here, and we want them to experience that love of Christ.
They need people in their corner.
Yeah, 100%.
When they are, like as you said, when teenagers are trying to just deal with all of the changes and the development and how to really contextualize the world around them, and then all of these variables, major stressors, like especially the ones that you guys are alleviating, which is homelessness. Homelessness is something that kids should never have to deal with. There should always be that level of provision, from a household, from a support system. And you guys are stepping in the gap. You guys are supporting these kids in ways that what it sounds like most places aren't. This is the only homeless teenage drop-in shelter in Pierce County. Is that right?
That's right. Yeah, in all of Pierce County, our shelter is the only one that's open to youth under the age of 18.
Yeah.
For our overnight shelter, it's the only place that they can go. And we've only got 12 beds, and on any given day in Pierce County, there's upwards of 200 homeless youth.
Wow.
So it feels like we are hardly
Scratching.
yeah. Like we're just barely there, but
Yeah.
but we're gonna keep doing it. And
That's
we've
right.
got a waiting list every single day, and we'll keep taking in youth. As one leaves and another one jumps in, we'll keep offering and doing what we can do, and and we'll see where God takes it.
Amen.
We're excited to be able to do His work here in Tacoma.
Yeah. And this is an honor too, because as the body of Christ, it's up to us to, not feel as though we have to create new systems, but to partner and be in partnership with organizations like the Coffee Oasis to be able to not only give the gospel, but be the hands and feet, meet the needs that these kids have through a Christ-centered environment of community. And Jesus said, "What you have done to the least of these, you have done for me." So let us as Cornerstone Community Church partner with the Coffee Oasis, partner with Mike and the team to be able to elevate the lives of these kids and to bless them in ways that are unique to the way we're able to do it.